Howdy y'all, Landon here. Just wanted to do a quick update on the Maschine integration with Ableton. And me and my friend were cooking up something, so I might give you all a little look-see. But let's just jump right into it. So we've got Ableton open, we've got our instance of Maschine open, and I've made a new little adjustment. I'll link it in the description, but it's an application called Loop MIDI. It's a virtual MIDI port. So just click that little plus button, name it whatever you'd like, and this data should be going up. But if not, no worries. I'm going to close that, minimizes into my little taskbar. On the Maschine side, the way I've got it set up is send clock, output, virtual Maschine port, and then everything else is pretty standard. Just close that real quick, and then this stays open. But if we go into Ableton, preferences, in MIDI, have it set up as follows, and have virtual Maschine port be for track and sync. It allows you to do an external time sync. So the MIDI, the Maschine can still use these stop and start buttons. So, and then you restart and click start. It's the same thing as if you press stop twice, which is a little caveat that I've figured out. But you can see that the clock is being sent by this little tap up there, and the tempo is automatically adjusting. That EXT should be toggled, because that means that I think it's like slave versus master for tempo. So it takes in the orders for tempo and stop and start. But similarly, as we've got our control surfaces set up, we've got tracks set up for these and remote for Mackie control, same as the last video. We can actually use the MIDI within Ableton, which is super dope. I've got this filmed over on my camera, but so I'm using the ARP, fixed velocity, all that stuff that I was wanting to use, but going through each individual thing. So doesn't sound the best because I haven't done any sound design on this track, but just a bunch of miscellaneous organ sounds. And then I'm having the tracks auto switch through the options.txt modification. But other than that, I believe that's everything for the setup. So I'm just gonna let this play for funsies. We get up to here, and then I'm gonna stop it because it is not done. But we'll sneak peek. So yeah, that was made by me and my friend Devin. He goes under the artist name Krongluoid. He's actually posted an EP recently, so I'll definitely link that as well. But yeah, I don't know. We were just messing around, playing with our new toy. If you got any questions, just comment. I possibly missed something. It's a pretty complex setup. I'll also link the Mackie control video, but I'm a little lazy, so I don't really want to overview it again. But yeah, thank you.